Sleeves here, day 67. Guess what? It's a 0 day. Hey, we're here at Rangeley, Maine at the Fieldstone Cottages. Man, we decided to make a 0 today. As you can tell, it's raining. We didn't want to climb Saddleback in the middle of a rainstorm, so hey, here we are, enjoying the day. If we don't get run over by these vehicles coming.
Walking in the rain.
So, we couldn't hike, but we can walk.
Hey.
The main thing is, we're after food.
Yes, sir.
Rain doesn't stop food. Ready to get back on the trail tomorrow, though. We're ready for it.
Should be beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Sleeves here, day 68 of my AT 2.0 hike. Man, we're here at the trailhead, just got dropped off from Fieldstone Cottages. Man, we got a big climb today, heading up Saddleback Mountain. Gonna go over the Horn and Saddleback Junior. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna have a good day. I hope there's some views. Hopefully the clouds on top of the mountain is gonna burn off. Hope you stick with me. We're gonna have a good day. All right, we're climbing some little rocky slabs here, going up Saddleback. Magic Mike leading the way there. We're about to come out above tree line, I believe. Not too much longer. Check this out. I believe that is Rangeley Lake back in there. Good stuff. Getting close to tree line. All right, heading up there. So going up the summit there. Actually, we have about another mile to get to the summit of Saddleback Mountain.
I haven't ate since yesterday.
We're debating
Yeah, exactly.
whether or not this is the horn. I believe this is the horn, not the longhorn, as Underdog said. But we are heading to the horn on our way. Just came down Saddleback Mountain. See Magic Mike heading up the horn there. Good stuff, right in the center. All right, so let me tell you the strategic decision I had to make. So since we took a day off yesterday, which was the wise move because it rained, and coming across this section of mountain would have been pretty treacherous in the rain and storms. So it was the right move. But what that did is caused me to be delayed to get into Stratton, because we were planning on stopping at Poplar Ridge, which is, I gotta decide what to do here now. This is a strategic place here. So we were gonna stop at a shelter called Poplar Ridge, and I think Magic Mike and Underdog are going to, but I'm gonna continue to walk, and I'm gonna try my best to get into Stratton on Saturday so that I can have my Sunday off in Stratton. So that's the plan. All right, almost there. Here on top of the horn. Someone must have needed the sign worse than the mountain. Looking back towards Saddleback. Good stuff. Just came over those mountains, down that ridge. Cool. And look at the lakes in the background. Gosh, just gorgeous. Man, Saddleback Jr. has flexed his muscles. It actually feels tougher to me than Saddleback. Very nice view from Saddleback Jr. Trail talk today. Someone mentioned that they would like for me to talk a little bit about some gear and things. So, hey, what I decided to do is kind of split it up a little bit. Today I'm going to talk about my sleeping bag and liner. So just in general, I'm a kind of a cool sleeper. So my winter bag and my summer bag is all the same. I never change it out. I just pull it open or zip it up, depending on if I'm cold or hot. So what it is, my sleeping bag, it's by Marmot. It's a helium membrane, so it does have some water repellent abilities, but it's downfill. It's either 8 or 850 on the downfill. I can't remember which, but anyway, I really like the bag. It's small, compresses easy, and relatively lightweight. Probably, I've had it for a long time, so it's probably not as light as some of the newer ones. But that's my bag, in the hammock or in the shelter. Last year, as I was hiking through the Smokies, I picked up a liner when it was so cold. I believe it adds about 10 degrees to your bag. The other thing about that liner, I sleep in that liner in the summer and winter, because here's the deal. It actually, if I sleep in the liner, it keeps I'll call it the funk. It keeps the funk from attaching to my sleeping bag. Easier to take care of the liner than it is your sleeping bag. So what I do is every time I wash my clothes, I just throw my clothes. I actually use it like a clothes hamper. I pitch all of my clothes in my liner and then take them to be washed. So it gets washed every time I wash clothes, which is a good thing. And anyway, I'm gonna give you the information on that liner. I'll take a picture of it, and so you can see in a little bit more detail what the liner is. But definitely suggest a liner. And then if it's just blazing hot, hey, you can just sleep in the liner. Really easy to do, and I really like it. So anyway, that's my sleeping bag and liner. That's Trail Talk today. Cool. Neat spot. Well, it is raining. Got about a mile and a half, a little over a mile and a half to go to where I want to camp. But I imagine I'm going to be soaked. So that's just the way it is. Good stuff. Wrapping up day 68. What a wonderful day coming across Saddleback. Gorgeous views. Not a cloud in the sky hardly. And just beautiful. But man, later this afternoon, man, it went crazy. Started thundering, raining, and here I am. Well, if you notice, Magic Mike and Underdog are not here. So we took a 0 yesterday, which was the right thing to do, man. We couldn't, it was storming and didn't want a chance getting up on above tree line there. So we hung out, took a day. But for me, I've got to get to the hostel of Maine tomorrow. So I had to push on. They stopped at the Poplar Ridge Lean-To. And man, that's where they are. I think they're dry. I think they got there before it started raining. Man, I had to walk in the rain for a little ways, but I pushed on. Did about, 5 more miles or so, and cut my day down a little bit for tomorrow. But man, I wasn't gonna make it. They're not gonna get there till Sunday. I wanted to get there on Saturday evening. So, hey, here I am, and we'll meet up again on Sunday. But I missed them already. It's gonna be a good night. A little wet, I believe, but glad you stuck with me today. I think the rain is coming. Keep hiking.